Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and I just want to let you know that the other day I was watching my favorite shows and all of a sudden my TV box died. Yes, it's dead. I tried to update it with the latest software, but it wouldn't take it, and now I'm left with a piece of So what do I do with it? Well, it's time for an upgrade. So let's see what I've got. So to replace my TV box, I was searching around on the net and I found this. Yes, the EVPAD 5S6K. So let's do a quick unboxing and see how it works and see if it's better than my existing, my dead TV box. So what do I do with the old TV box? Check it out. So that's what you do with old stuff that don't work. Okay, so now I've got a new TV box. Let's do a quick unboxing, power it up, have a look at the menu system and see what kind of channels that we can get. Okay, so we have a quick unboxing of the EVPAD 5S 6K. This is the TV box. So let's have a look inside the box. Right, here we go. And right away we have the unit itself, and it says EVPAD 5S 6K. Alright, we'll come back to this later, see what else is inside the box. We have the kind of the product manual, and we also have the remote control, and we have HDMI cable. We also have the what appears to be the USB power adapter with the UK plug connector. So that connects to here and then that goes in the wall. You also have the USB power cable, so that goes into the power pack and that goes to the unit. So that's pretty much it. It doesn't come with any batteries, so I'm guessing it uses the AAA. Let's have a look. Yep, you need two AAA batteries, and that then should power up the remote control. Alright, here we go. We have the EVPAD unit itself. And we'll start off with this side here. As you can see, we have what appears to be a USB 2. And the blue one there, USB 3. There's also an SD card slot there, a micro SD card slot. And on the back we have the power jack right here. There's also the infrared, what appears to be an infrared jack there. The LAN cable connector, RJ45. There's the HDMI output and the SPDIF optical, I believe. Yep. And AV out. So that is pretty much it at the back, and it's quite a compact unit, similar to the UB box that we have before. I'm guessing this one should have all the channels as well as all the TV shows and things like that. Let's plug this in and power it up and see how it works. Alright, let's plug this in. All we need is the LAN cable that goes in here, and we have the HDMI that goes here, and then the power, and that power then goes into this, and that's basically it. That's ready to go. Now, oh look at that, it's got some LED displays right here. Okay, you can see there's the LAN connection, it's active. And also the time, it's detected the time also. So let's have a look at the menu system and see what it looks like. Once you switch on the EVPAD, you should select the correct language and then read the disclaimer and then scroll down and then press next. On the next screen you'll see the network setup. You can either select Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Here we select Ethernet. and once that's completed, it should bring up the main EVPAD home page. There's a couple of user guide. You can scroll through that, and we'll go through the settings again. There's the more advanced settings. You can select the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, Ethernet, PPOE, data usage and things like that. Okay, let's go back to the main page and have a look at the apps. Here we have a range of apps including Chrome, Google and so on, and here what we need to do is go to the remote control and press 6868, and then this will bring up the EVPAD App Store. Again, read the disclaimer and then click Sure, and then here we have the apps which you need to install to get the VOD and the live TV channels. Alright, so once that's complete, we can check out some of the live TV channels by clicking the HD TV. There's also a hidden menu which you can download the adult apps, and you can check out the review on how to do that. There are thousands of live TV channels. You just have to go through the list and click on the right region that you want to watch. Alright, so let's have a look at the VOD, the video on demand menu. And once it's loaded, you can see a load of films which you can actually watch. There's a 4K category as well as other films, including the Blu-ray, 4K, as well as of course other films from different regions, from US, China, Hong Kong and various other countries. The EVPAD, like all Android TV boxes, allow you to install various different apps including YouTube, Kodi and of course all your favorite media players.
And there you have it. That was a quick look at the EVPAD 5S 6K TV box, and that will be our replacement for the old TV box. And I was quite surprised with all the channels you can actually get. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description or actually on eBay. And don't forget to visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.